So how y'all living on YouTube? I know y'all have missed me. I know y'all missed them tips I was giving out, but I'm back at the 2K20 grind. None slowing it up, and I'm here to give y'all that Klay Thompson build, that Klay Thompson that explode for 60 points and 3/4 type build. That I'm finna clamp up anybody in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That I'm telling you, this build is it. This shit ain't nothing to play around with. You gonna better score, defend, and man, and you better dribble, but I'm not really trying to dribble with this Klay Thompson build. I'm trying to score off the ball as much as I can. And you're going to see when I show y'all the gameplay, of which I end up going off 58 on these dudes. Now, when I was making this build, I already knew I was going to max out all my playmaking stuff, because with the playmaking badges, if you apply them to sharps, it's really make them OD. That's what make them so good, like off the ball and on the ball. So even if your dribbling ain't that high, if you get like that quick first step badge on gold, that explosiveness that you get off that first step is killer sometimes. It's like just killer. Like it will leave people in the dust. Because most people got to play us up like tight. So if you jab a little bit, you instantly get that first little step, you explode past people. So at this part, I really didn't know I want to put the rest of these little attribute points. So I was sitting here thinking, after I upgraded my playmaking shot, I really put it more towards defense or put it on my driving dunks. I'm gonna end up hitting y'all with a little cut scene to get right back to like what I end up doing, because I was sitting here for a minute like really thinking like, what should I place this at? But I end up hitting it towards my defense, and you finna see. So I was gonna go with like putting it on my dunks and stuff, but I thought to myself, like, I'm a sharp, I'll probably rarely be dunking anyway, so why even waste points on that? And plus I don't really need that many finishing badges anyway, because most of the time if I'm driving to the paint as a sharp, it's because the paint wide open for me just going past them off my, but them playing me too tight on the 3. Cause I gotta remember, even though y'all sharp, you can still get to the paint, cause a lot of people gonna overplay you for that 3. So don't be just 2-3 happy. The body type, I think I end up going with the fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went with the fine. And then I made him 6'7", cause you know more height the better for a sharp really. So and 6'7" ain't that really that big of a hit towards your 3. So went with 6'7". I know for some people, a lot of us used to making like 6'8" sharps this year, but this year, I think a lot of players gonna be small. I don't think we're gonna really be seeing like 7'3" centers that much anymore, cause speed kills in this game. Just being able to like explode on people, catching mismatches is key in this game. So 7'3" centers, they might come in clutch for rebounds and stuff, but on defense, if they end up getting switched onto the point guard where anybody that can score, it's over for them. So everybody gonna be smaller this year. Ain't no point guard gonna be like 6'6" no more. Shooting guard probably be 6'6", 6'7". Small forward probably just be at 6'8". Everything got small, and you know for my takeover, you gotta pick your sharpshooting takeover. It wouldn't make sense to make a sharpshooting pick playmaking on it. So like I said, I'm going with the sharpshooting takeover. They end up calling me a 3-level scorer, and what name do you see right there? Klay Thompson. That was the whole goal. That Klay Thompson build. Now to this build, the badges are a big key. Make sure y'all pay attention to what badges I pick. You could change some of the badges, but most of the badges I pick because I know it fit the way I play. And some of these badges, I feel like it's a handicap for like bad players, like the one where you can get like you ain't getting penalized that much for mistiming your shot. It's a useless badge if you know you're a shooter, you know how to shoot the ball. So I wouldn't waste like upgrading that badge. So with my one finisher badge, I think I end up taking Pro Touch, just because I can get the extra boost when I do time my layup right. Because most of the time anyway, I'm going to the paint, it's probably gonna be open anyway, so I might as well give myself that little tiny little boost. So I end up skipping those shooting, go right to playmaking. I don't know why. I think I just did it. I don't think I did it unintentionally when I was doing it. I just happened to do it. So these are the badges I picked. Space Creator. So I want to be like a shot creator with this build too. It's just not like a pure sharp. I want to be able to pull up and transition, like, you know, play Thompson shit. Just catch the ball, pull that joint. Hey, and don't sleep on Bella as a sharp. Like, that badge is big time. Cause if you trying to pass out of a shot, cause you know for some of us, you know how 2K be sometimes. You hit square, trying to do a pump fake, and actually make you shoot the ball sometimes. But Bella helping you try to pass out of your shots, so you don't have to turn the ball over on your team on big plays. So So that's key for point guard. Make sure y'all got on that bell. I said a point guard. That's key for that sharp. So make sure y'all got on that bell out, because you don't want to be out here causing too many turnovers for your team. Wait. Before I forget to mention, you really don't need unpluckable that much, but that high, I should say. But I put it on there just in case I want to dribble. But you could put on something like stop and go, so you in transition, you can do a quick stop on somebody and then pull up. Or you can even do downhill. So if you want to get that extra boost of speed as a sharp, so you can be able to hurry up and get to your corner, do what you want. But I'm just letting y'all know. For something that's wondering, why did I pick needle threader for my last badge? As you finish for upgraded to gold, I believe. It's because, you know, as a sharp, you know I am gonna be shooting that mug. If I end up being one of my teammates open off me just being so good of a shooter, I gotta make sure I be able to get the pass to him, because I ain't trying to have my pass getting stolen out the air by these lockdowns and shit. So my shooting badges, I want to make sure I had hella Hall of Fame badges, because I don't need too many of these shooting badges. A lot of them uses like deep fade, I don't need that. Volume shooter, I don't need that one. I definitely need tireless shooter, because I ain't gonna be that tired. I ain't gonna have the ball that much anyway. I'm gonna be running off the ball, just find that motherfucker off. And steady shooter, I definitely don't need that. Pick and popper, ice in my vein. Like, why would I need a help with to get my free throw boosted? Like ice in my veins. If you really need that to hit a free throw, that's tough for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that badge is useless as hell. If you can't time a free throw right, then bud, just don't be shooting the free throws for your team. Hold on, I want to pause the video again just to help y'all go through some of these shooting badges, because I really want y'all to understand which badge is really useless and which badge is actually like decent. So most of the badges I put on my sharp, those are the ones I actually feel like is gonna be useful in the game. But like the badge like clutch shooter, either you clutch or you're not. If you need a badge to help you hit a shot in big moments, that's sad too, because either you know you gonna shoot, you know you gonna hit the shot, or you're not. Ain't no point in you putting on a badge to help you shoot the ball in clutch moments. You should just be clutch. You a sharp. That's your dig. If you can't hit an open shot, or even like a little bit contested, because you know this shit you have like a 19% contested, you should be able to green those still though. So like, you feel like you need something like clutch shooter, ice in my veins, that hot zone hunter, or that hot start always too though. So like, that's at the beginning of the game type badge. If you don't hit your first shot at the beginning of the game, it's kind of useless too. So don't waste y'all time too much on them badges that don't really do much for you. So now that I was done with my shooting badges, I ended up going to my defensive badges. And disclaimer, I ended up going back making this build again, but I ain't record that one. But for my defensive badges, I made sure I picked clamps on gold, because that's gonna help with cutting off your like them playmakers and stuff, so they won't exploit you on defense. So make sure you got your clamps on at least gold or silver, but I prefer gold, because you're gonna see me put it on bronze, but that's not smart. Put your stuff on gold so you be able to defend these playmakers or whoever in front of you. You can help cut it off, because a lot of people gonna be driving this shit. You want to be able to make sure you're able to clamp up. You ain't trying to be a liability on defense. So for those that didn't understand it, so basically when I went around and made this build the second time, I ended up changing my defensive badges only, and I picked clamps on gold and just picked dodge on silver. That's the only thing I made different about that build. So make sure you do that, clamps on gold, pick dodge on silver, because that's what's important. Defense, you got to be able to stay in front of your man. If you can't clamp them up, then you're a liability, especially in the park. And for those who didn't know, when you're making your play, you actually can change your jump shot. I know for the first play I made, I wasn't paying attention, and at the bottom it said change jump shot. So I ended up changing my jump shot to Stephen Curry, and it worked out, if I say so myself, pretty good. So now time for the gameplay of me dropping 58. I will let y'all watch the game in full, but the video will be way too long. So I'm just gonna put the highlights and be hitting all my shots, and then at the end I'm gonna show, at the end I'm gonna show the box score, showing how many points I went off for, and how many shots I missed, and how many threes I missed, so you can see everything. So you know I wasn't capping when I said this build is deadly. So I hope y'all enjoyed the little gameplay, and I hope y'all learned that you don't gotta just take threes as a sharp, you know what I'm saying? The point of this whole thing is to master your off-ball movement, take what the defense give you, because you saw in the clip, a lot of times they'll give me the little cut to the basket, so I was taking it. But, like I said, I did shoot pretty good. I only missed 8 shots, and I only missed 5 threes. It probably been less, because I clipped out some parts where I was taking regular shots, and I was just playing around. But don't forget to sub and turn on post notifications so you know every time when I drop a video. Cause all 2K20 I'm dropping the best tips on YouTube right now. So make sure you sub. Don't make me have to repeat myself. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause I need that sub. So make sure you sub and turn on post notification.